Welcome to Monday morning. It's bank holiday and it's the 6th of May. And yeah, I'm back at work. Just down at the bottom of the Ings field at the moment, near the hay field. Just trying to tidy up these margins. I've managed to get on top of the Himalayan balsam, but as soon as that goes, everything else starts taking over. So we're just trying to clean all those bits up. There is quite a big ditch just over the edge there, so it probably looks worse than it is, but it must be a good 10-foot drop on that side, I think. So yeah, grass is coming on well now. Well, it's down here anyway. The main winter field really hasn't grown yet. I was hoping by now with a bit of rain on it would be alright, but she's just not happy. Must have about 1.5 inches, 2 inches on it still. But as you can see down here, well, you don't want it to grow. It's about 8 inches tall. I think some of you boys would quite enjoy that for silage. And there's me mowing it all off. For anybody who wants to know as well, I would love to spray it, but again, as we're next to the river, next to a ditch, and the ditch is full of water, it's not the brightest idea in the world. I don't particularly want to be getting in trouble with the Environment Agency. So, best thing we do is just flail it all off. And it seems to work alright, to be fair. Just keep cutting everything down. So, we'll do this side. I've been right round the hay field. We tend to leave that for a track for girls with horses to go around, because I'm nice like that sometimes. So yeah, that's about it really. Hopefully it'll be a steady day. We'll be back on ride on mower, I think, and we'll have that done. It usually takes me about 4 hours to cut the estate with ride on, so it's not too bad going. And hopefully weather stays with us. I've got to get onto my fields as well, onto my hay fields. The grass is probably 6 inches high on it, 6 inch high. But there's a load of thistle coming through and some docks. I'm just waiting for some weed killer, well, some selective again. It just depends. I need to have a look at fields really. There's a couple of them there just for like thistle and dock. So I'll have to pick which one I do this year, and then next year. So if I do docks, try and get rid of the docks this year, I'll have to get rid of the thistles next year, I think. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'll see what I can get hold of, which is usually a good one as well. Drop it down a cog. Well, I am in 4-wheel drive as well. This is the beauty of this mower. I can get right over and into that edge without being particularly close in the tractor. The last topper we had, well, we had a topper before rather than a flail, and the topper was a 9-foot wide one, which basically just got dragged behind the tractor. There was no up or down on it. It was great for land levelling, I'll give it that. It took every high bit off and didn't cut any low bits. But yeah, this has been great, to be honest. I'm able to get right into these edges without being particularly worried about falling in. So it stops me having to try and spray it and do stuff like that, so I'm quite happy with it. So yeah, we'll get there eventually. Just got to do down the side of the river now as well, and then we should be good. It's just trying to keep it all tidy. It's a public path around here as well, so down by the river anyway. Just try and keep it tidy for them. The Environment Agency come round now and, well, once a year, twice a year, cut the pathway itself. But if I left it to them, it'd be 10-foot high in grass. So I like to just try and keep it tidy for knock all these weeds off as well for myself. And I think that's about it really. Can't think of what else. Oh, other thing. Other thing I was going to mention was Tractor Fest. heard of it. If you get some at Tractor Mags, you probably will have heard of it. It's a newbie haul near Ripon, and I'm hoping to be there this year with the big girl. Now, I know Mr. Fisher, and if you haven't seen Mr. Fisher's YouTube channel, go have a look at it. Fisher Engineering. They say it's a fishing man there. But he'll be down with his old man and a couple of mogs. Sweep, I'm guessing you're down with, well, with little mogs. Let's try and get your dad to convince him to bring down MB, bring little Meanie down. So yeah, it should be a good little show. So if you're heading up there and you want to drop in and say hello, by all means, just give us a shout. There's usually one of us kicking around the bogs and the MBs most of the day. So yeah, just let me know. It's cool to meet up with some guys. Anyway, we'll leave it there and I'll catch you later. Cheers, bye.